Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point In. My name is Raval. Today we're going to be continuing with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Let's continue exactly where we left off on this save. I think we were about to steal the droid for the Czerka Corporation. Yeah, I'm looking towards the airlock. Sorry, not airlock. Towards the docking area. So most likely that's where we need to go. Computer spike, Ithorian credentials. That's cool. Force powers, wise burst of speed, and battle meditation, but we're already zapping through people, so that's cool. And they're looking fine and good. Let's go. I've not explored this area yet, huh? Traveler. Okay. Ithorian. Sure, Bahamut sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. Here are my credentials. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Information terminal. No, I don't want to transit anywhere else. Kind of wanted to download the map of the area, but it seems I can't. What's over here? Most likely this is the Czerka. Yeah, this is the Czerka dock. Don't really care about that. And then on the western side of number 1, it's where the Ebon Hawk was supposed to be. I'm gonna go in there soon. Anyway, started playing a little bit of Star Sector in my free time, getting back into the new version. I'm going through the tutorial, getting accustomed to the way you build your character now, and it's fun. It's fun. They even adapted the tutorial to cover the new stuff, and I like it. And I like it a lot. I'm gonna be playing it, and probably will be playing it on stream as well. Bay lock door. I gotta go through the airlock system. Yep. Magic. Stella. And there's our boys. I don't think there's any need to kill these people. We'll just take the droid.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Oh dear. Okay, so they're just no dialogue, just randomly generated thugs. Random generated thugs it is. Let's kill the boss first.
I wonder where that came from.
There we go. Then we'll activate speed.
Time to even the odds.
And start kicking ass.
Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Looks as though the blaster has been heavily modified. Of course, I'll get it to Chota right away. The third option. Okay. so now the droid's coming after us. It's literally an escort mission. No, it seems I have to talk to it directly, and I'll send it on its way. Alright, let's see. Repair, persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Yep. For feats, I'll probably go into two-handed, or we max out toughness so we make sure that we don't die as easily. Probably max out toughness since we're here. Yeah, go for that. Power-wise... Oh, upgraded speed. Does that mean that I can get the upgraded versions of Yes, I can. We got Force Lightning Tier 2. And now we got, instead of Wound, we got Choke Tier 2. That's awesome. That's good. Also, now we can get Drain Life. Yeah. No, not Drain Force. This one, Drain Life. Allows the Jedi to drain life of other characters to heal him or herself. When 4 points are drained from every level of the character, a successful fortitude save reduces the damage by half. Okay. Dopey to dope. But I'm gonna get that at the next level because right now we have friends to cover that for us. Oh, right, remains. Arcanian shield. Stealth field enhancer. So that simply gives us a bonus to stealth. Yep, it does. I think you might want that. There.
Yes?
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Nope, I'll be taking you to the Czerka Corporation.
I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat.
The Republic has decided to entrust you to Czerka instead.
I see. In that case, please lead the way.
Click, clack, click, clack, motherfuckers.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Sometime, I'll leave your droids in the hands of this amateur. I can fix it.
Well then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Loka kamaran endosoran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Okay. Have the destroyer working in no time.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
I feel like he looks like an older model for some odd reason. I don't know. He looks rusty a bit.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me.
What is it?
You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk.
You want me to kill an exchange boss?
I realize it won't be an easy task. A Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it.
Any ideas how I get to him, then?
I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment.
I'll do it.
Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Alright. Dark side is coming in nicely. Let's keep going. Oh no, that's the mainframe that we don't have access to, that we don't need to have access to. Are we still being badass when it comes to melee? Yes, we are. Even though it seems we're more using just a one hand. Let me just see. One more time. 716 to 9. Yeah, we're using just one hand to do damage. Well, we don't really have something to do damage with two hands right now, so that's fine. We're just gonna keep going with this one. Let's check missions exchange. Okay. Discovered a suspicious holdout Laster. Okay. I want to wager her against 1,000 credits. I don't want to wager her again. New fuel source. Yep. 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 Okay, let's go to the entertainment module. Actually, no. We'll talk with the lieutenant, and then we're gonna go to the entertainment module. Well, let's see what happens. See if you can give me any interesting info / money / stuff for my assistance. Good morning, TSLRCM. Welcome back to the inn. You're the first one to speak out. There's the lieutenant. Sup, bubblegum.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
Hello, Thor. Welcome to the inn. KOTOR 2 player. Yes, I am having fun. I've actually finished this game multiple times. I've just never finished it on a dark side run, nor a female. So this is a little bit of new territory, but I do know the good side of quite a bit, so it's interesting to see the contrast. Ambushed by a thug in a docking module. Established by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Yeah, we are only using that mod. Because, well, it's my favorite, and I feel like you don't need any other. Disturbing. There are plenty of armed people on Citadel Station.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
I see, TSLRCM. Well, okay. Hope you have a nice break. Oh wait, semester break is over. So you're watching my stream instead of watching your online lessons. And you should. Maybe you're being a bit big-headed, but your mods begun to get quite the attention. Your mods. Okay, what mods do you have, Thor? Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Also,
Something I can...
do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Sure. Tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Czerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Expanded Galaxy project, full port of KOTOR 1 into KOTOR 2, as well as an expansion in the works for both games inside the second game engine. Convoluted, I know. Okay, well, let's take it one step at a time. Tell me about the Expanded Galaxy project. Why do you need my help? This sounds like something the TSF should investigate.
Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned.
So you need me to clean up your mess?
If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the Council had kept us out of this business with Czerka in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
You should, but you're recording the online lesson and I'll watch it later when your brain works. You need to drink more coffee? Yeah, sounds about right, Tolerax, as long as you're not missing out. The aim is to expand both games as much as physically possible. Example, 16 planets on the galaxy map is the limit, and it's out, early access. 16 planets, do you have content that could fill up 16 planets, Thor? Thanks for sorry for promoting, but I want to get the word out to fans. Sure, Thor. Whatever you want, man. Doesn't bother me none. But still, that's the Expanded Galaxy project, and this is a full port of KOTOR 1 into KOTOR 2, so you're adding all of the content from 1 into 2. Will it use the combat system from KOTOR 2? Expansion that works for both games. Added free roam and odds and ends. The port of K1 is working and it's almost done. I see. Okay, that's cool. So you already got me interested when you stated that the combat system for KOTOR 2 is used for KOTOR 1. That's awesome. Now, what... No, actually, I guess that's worth playing KOTOR. You've been working on it for approximately 2 years. A man of ambition. Good for you, man. Persistence and sheer fucking will. Guilt of your conscience?
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him.
Do you think Czerka did him in?
I do believe they would be desperate to keep him from passing on his knowledge to the TSF, but I don't want to believe they would go that far. I don't think Czerka has gone that far yet. More than likely, they have him locked away somewhere. That or he's gone into hiding.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Other bounties? Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
You think someone was behind their escape?
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can find.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
And last one.
What is it?
Tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us. and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can find.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Okay. We'll be going now. Let's go and see what we can find. Hey, they're bounties. They pay. Why not do them even if we are on the dark side? Plus, that's some extra experience that we're getting, so that's cool. Who's that Rhodian?
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Okay, so check it out whenever you have a chance. You're also always happy to hear suggestions for mods to make to the game. Lord, gonna watch your gameplay and listen for ideas. Thank you, Thor. I will probably continue my current playthrough. I've just finished a Knights of the Old Republic 1 playthrough. So I kind of don't want to go through it again. What I could recommend, Thor, is if you can try... No rush, like next time around? Yeah, sure. Next time around sounds good. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in what Thor is saying, please go and check out the Expanded Galaxy project. Where can people find this mod, Thor? Is it on the Steam Workshop, on Mod Nexus, on ModDB? Where can they find it? And what I would recommend, Thor, is if you are going to be introducing both games into one, try to find ways... for you to try to integrate as much information from one game to the other and try to make it as seamless as possible. You know, plant some characters here and there, add some lines, but still try to make it as story coherent as possible. And that's it. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, Thor. No problem. It does sound interesting. I'll give you that. Yeah. Oh no, what happened to him? He died. Poor guy. Oh my good golly gracious. He didn't even get a chance to pull out his weapon. I don't even know what weapon he had. Also, there's no gear on him. I have a save importer from another user and other mods. I have AI voice models for the main companions of both games. Okay, that's dope. That's nice that you can integrate. Well, I know who the smuggler is. He's the smuggler. So let's see if we can get him to admit it. What can you tell me about this blaster? Thor110, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint Inn, and I wish you enjoy your stay and good endeavors in your attempt to create awesome mods. Where's the blue curtain with the Japanese letters I had in my own flat? It has been left behind, TSLRCM. It has been left in the old apartment because my wife was simply tired of it, so we left it there. It's fine. We have new curtains. And they're doing okay. Let's see. I think there's something you're not telling me. I heard that there's a healthy trade in black market goods on the Citadel. I'd like to get involved. I'd like to help you with your smuggling operation.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
What can I do for you?
Bo mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Taranamo sibu and nasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu in kosoracha. Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga.
Yeah, I've been there.
Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Other uses?
Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
So I just need to walk in there and take a plant.
Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Febko imaream ga watasitu insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Indeed, Rex, a lot of people liked it, but, happy wife, happy life. Let's go with that. Plus, I have a tendency of not getting attached to physical things, so, no, it's fine. It's fine, I don't really miss it. Plus, it was old, and I guess it was time to leave it, you know? I do agree with my wife. If I hadn't, I would have taken it with me. I would have insisted with it. Well, it's fine. I'll be back when I have them. Well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna snitch him out to the lieutenant. Lieutenant paid me. Well, promised pay, so I'm gonna be going for that. Even though he might be providing me with more money, I'm like, meh. Meh. I do have some honor left. Okay, false Batu. I don't know, it's a little station. Escaped criminals. But Batono has vanished. Okay, let's try to go to the docking station first and figure out the disappearance of Batu Rem. And then we're gonna go into the inn, into the cantina, and see if there's anything interesting in there. Maybe I can pull the tongue on the Czerka employee, or maybe we can talk with the lady from the Czerka office directly. We'll see. We'll decide. But for starters, let's see. I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here. No worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer's dead anyways. How much would this expense would be? 25 credits it is then. Batu Rem.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
I'll be going now. So that means that I now need to go to... Let's see... Smuggling... Try to kill you. Came to settle by the way of Narshada, so I would have to go to Narshada. That's it.
Kawanabota yun.
Looking for a man named Batono.
Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gon.
You don't know, but he oversaw these docks.
Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujuto yoki.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over this dialogue. Because I know he's not gonna give us any information. And I just need to speak with Larsa. Or whatever her name is, with the lady from the Czerka office. For more information on that guy. We are working together, so it should be fine now. Let's go. Now, do I go to the cantina now, or do I keep? I'll go talk with the lady from Czerka first, and then we'll see. It's not that far away either. Plus, we can just force speed us a little bit, and that should be fine. There we go. Through here and Czerka Corporation. There. No need to talk with the receptionist. Can go directly in.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Czerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
These men are wanted by the TSF.
And, if memory serves me correctly, it wasn't too long ago that you were wanted by Gren and his cronies.
I haven't cleared out the charges against me. Hey, Cormac. Thanks, my dude. Welcome to the inn. Lurk away. The blur when sprinting is a very weird design choice. That's fine. It's not too intrusive. It could have been worse. It's a blur, but it's just enough to know where you're going.
Consider the charges against them cleared as well. They committed no crime against this station. The TSF had no reason to arrest them. I have just finalized a working agreement with these two gentlemen, Czerka's two newest contract employees.
I'm just supposed to ignore this?
Be reasonable. I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
I always liked it. I'm not gonna turn it off. Even though, yes, it can be done. Okay.
Welcome back.
Does the name Batu mean anything to you?
Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Czerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Czerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Czerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
Ren and the TSF are looking for him. He asked me to find him.
That's no surprise. The lieutenant is always meddling in our business. But that doesn't change the fact that Czerka would like him out of our hair. It is, after all, a Czerka matter involving a former Czerka employee.
I'll find him. If I'll find him, I'll let you know.
Thank you. As always, you continue to prove to be one of our most valuable assets. If you should locate him, you will be rewarded.
Okay. Oh, so they don't know where he is either. often spends time in the company of the Ithorians on the station. She also mentioned that she would be willing to reward anyone with information as to his current whereabouts. Oh shit, he's with the Ithorians. So he's hiding with them in their compound. Okay, okay, I can get behind that. Do you want to talk?
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
Okay, so not really interested in checking it out. Cormac, if you want to hear a summary of my first impression on Sea Survival Gloria Victis, go check my VOD, watch the last few minutes of the VOD, practically after I closed the game. And that's where I discuss a little bit with the chat about my opinion on the game. Have you already played it? To give a little context to the rest of you guys, Cormac asked me what's my opinion on Siege Survival Gloria Victis, the game that we gained early access to and we've played last week. Okay, let's go check out the Ithorian compound a little bit. Once we found the location of the dude, then we're gonna go and give out the information to everyone we deem fit. Alright, so, F4 is a save, good. Ignore the greeter. Let's see. Probably go westwards first. Go to the main office, see if he's here. No, I'm not seeing him.
I hear you.
Wait, no, I'm not seeing him here. Can I touch this? No. Wildlife statistics for the restoration zone, nothing that we're interested in. Let's go back through and go on the other side. Vivarium, Ithorian. Nope, not here either, and we don't want to take the plant because we don't want to help the smuggler. I guess I'll ask the leader here if he knows about Batono. Also, they could have named Batono differently from Batu Rem. It can get a little bit confusing. A bit. Do you know anything about a man named Batono? Yeah, that right there is telling me that you're lying. Thought I might know him, given his dislike of Czerka. Are you sure? Orso mentioned that he spent time here in the compound. Looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Guren. If I can locate him, I might prove the end of Czerka. Of course, Shoto. Batono's secret's safe with me. I'll be going now. Okay, so do we go and talk with Batono? Reveal the Ithorian hid a Batono apartment 1C. Now we'll go tell Czerka about it. And we're also gonna tell Lieutenant Glenny, my boy. Or is it Gren? It's probably Gren, not Glenn. No, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me one bit. I'm also curious to see if this will mark the mission as complete, and I won't be able to tell the lieutenant of his whereabouts afterwards. Let's see.
Welcome back.
No, it seems I am forced to go to the apartment first, and then I'll be able to discuss with the Czerka lady. That's a little bit annoying, but what you gonna do? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Coxlat. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? How are you? Ow. A, B, okay, to the right, C1. And there's C1.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
Hey, KOTOR. Welcome to the inn. What's up? What's CSD?
Czerka Security Division. They've been known to break into apartments from time to time. Think they're above the law, you know how Czerka is. But I'm still curious why you're barging in here. Does a locked door mean nothing to you?
Just looking around.
Just looking around? In another man's apartment? You're either very crazy or very dumb.
Prefer to think of myself as very dangerous.
What do you want? Credits?
What, no threats? No summoning of the TSF?
Take what you want and get out of here.
Okay, so this is Batono. Now I guess we need to use the key where we're asking him that we know his identity. You never play this game? It looks fun? Okay, then I wholeheartedly recommend that you play Knights of the Old Republic 1 first. Go through the story of that one, and then go through the second one, because the story will just make that much more sense, KOTOR. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be there. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants. Okay, why are you saying intro lines from Skyrim? Do you receive a Jedi education story-wise in KOTOR 2 like you got in KOTOR 1? Or do you just craft a lightsaber one day and can use it? You can just craft a lightsaber one day and can use it. You are already a Jedi. You're simply a Jedi that was cut off from the Force. And now he is slowly regaining his connection to the Force. Thus it explains why he is only level 1, TSLRCM. He or she.
You again?
You're Batono, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Lieutenant Gren sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you? Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
Is this game still alive? I mean, I'm playing it, so that means it is still alive. You can still acquire it on Steam, and it also received a second breath, or second wind, when it was released on the phone on Android. Besides that, the modding community is still alive, so they're still doing a good job of it. So yeah, I'd say that this game's still alive. Why do you ask, Chilling Samurai? I mean, well, Mr. Coxlat. I need to decide how to call you. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna report you to Lorso anyway.
You'd be signing my death warrant.
Doesn't matter to me. No matters that I get paid for now. Lorso or Glenn. Take your pick.
Fine then. Here's 500 credits. Take them and forget you ever met me. And if Gren really did send you, tell him thanks.
Well, stay here. And I'll go to Gren and have him make arrangements.
Don't be too surprised if I'm not here when you get back.
I guess. Nope, this is not the MMO. This is the second game, the game that appeared before the MMO. You want to get it on the phone, but the restored content mod is not there. Yeah, sadly you won't be able to find the restored content mod on the mobile version. Thus, why I would recommend that you just grab it on Steam. It's dirt cheap and it goes on sale quite often. Okay, now I guess I should be a bit of a man of honor and go for and tell Lieutenant Grin about it. Deadly Stream has the mobile version of TSLRCM. Okay, so I assume Deadly Stream is another streamer. Do you happen to know how did he acquire the mobile version? And how did he integrate it with the Android version? That's a website for KOTOR modding. Oh, I see. So Deadly Stream is a website, not a streamer. My bad, I apologize. Well, the more you know. Sure, you can drop the link in the chat.
Something I can help you with?
Sam wants me to get 3 things for him, then he'll make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
Leads from the Ithorians' back knee plant, their prototype shield unit, and medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
I'll just see what happens.
Don't think about crossing me. If you do, Samhan might not end up in a force cage, but I assure you, I'll find you much, much worse.
Okay, dude. Calm down.
Something I can...
Yeah, bounties.
What is it?
That's some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem, or the assassin Batu Rem?
Well, the real Batu Rem.
Really? Did you find him?
Batu Rem is an officer of the TSF station at the TSF office in... Wait. We already know that. What am I doing?
Very funny.
Actually, I have more information about the assassin.
Oh, what is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport on Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Czerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Okay, and another bounty.
What is it?
Is there information about the escaped criminals?
What have you discovered?
I have escaped Citadel Station.
What? How?
We'll also hire them as contract employees in a restoration zone.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Czerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Sure.
What is it?
Okay, I kind of wanted to talk about Batono, but it seems the game doesn't let me. I think the game is forcing me to tell Lara Sasapiesa. So I guess we're going to be doing that. Hey, Spectre. Hello to you too, General Kenobi. How you doing, man? Okay, next step, I'm going to go talk with Larso. Actually, no, I'll talk with this guy first. Doing good writing like normal? Alright, man. Got the items you were looking for.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Sure. When do we leave?
Tonoranga manakan. Ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Czerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
I'm just glad to be getting rid of this scum.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Ah, okay. Sure. Taking him down. No problem. I get this. Oh shit, he's saved. There it is.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Okay, that's dope.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
I think it would have been easier just to kill him.
That as it may be, it is not our way. A planet of laws cannot resort to such barbarism. Criminals like Samhan are to be given trials, and their fates decided in that manner. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Okay, light side points gained, dark side points gained, net light side shift, really. A little bit towards the light side. Doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, and the last one would be Batono. Yeah.
What is...
Yeah, so I can't tell him about Batono. I'm practically forced into talking with Larsa about it, which is okay. I'm just gonna blur my way over there. Fast and furiously. Hopefully, my boy over there can keep up. Ain't Atten. She looks badass on the character screen. She's fine. I feel like that pose is a little bit silly, to be honest with you. A little bit silly for my tastes. It's like she pooped her pants.
Welcome back.
I found Batono.
Finally. He's eluded Czerka's best agents, and I'm glad to hear of your success.
He's hiding in one of the apartment blocks.
I see. Then all that remains is to finish this business.
What you do with him is not my concern.
Are you sure? I would be more than willing to compensate you for seeing this business through to the end.
What would you have me do?
I have a plan that would serve my ends quite well. You could bring Batono out of his apartment and lead him into a trap. I will send some mercenaries to intercept you, and likely no one would suspect your involvement. Yes, that is a good plan.
Why not just send him... Why just send a murder squad to his apartment to just gun him down and be done with it? I mean, you're already doing 50 shades of fucked up things on the station. What's stopping you from just doing this? Ah, whatever, I'll bring him.
Lead him into our little snare, and my men will take care of the rest.
Sure, I'll lead him into your little snare. Guess it's some extra bucks. I don't really care about the money, but a few extra grenades in the arsenal, why not? Anything that's gonna give me an edge to defeat the Sith that are threatening me. The threatening of the Sithing. Is he gone? Nope, he's not gone. He's not a clever man.
You're back. Are you ready to get going?
Yep, it's time. Lieutenant Gren will be happy to see you.
All right, let's get going.
So are you just following me now? You are just following me now. Oh, seriously? For fuck's sake, the guards could have just walked in the apartment.
Right on schedule. Is the Jedi with Batono.
Right on schedule? I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You should have stayed in hiding, Batono.
Batono's all yours.
So this is how it ends. When Czerka kills this planet again, you'll remember this moment, believe me.
What do you think I'll care? Why do you think I'll care? Let's get over this. Let's get this over with.
Let's settle this.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Executive Lawso asked me to tell you that your payment is waiting with her. I think it'd probably be a good idea for us to get out of here before the TSF starts asking questions.
Really? That didn't shift me towards the dark side? Okay, well, whatever. Seriously, that was such a fucking dumbass plan. Yes, let's lead him into a trap out in the fucking corridor. Because goddamn, it's hard to get him into the apartment. I don't know, man. Sometimes this game can be pretty stupid.
Welcome back.
Batono is taken care of.
I'm glad to hear of it. Don't worry. I'll be sure that the TSF has no way of learning of your connection to the incident. And of course, here is your payment. Czerka Corporation thanks you for your assistance.
Okay. Alrighty, next up, let's go and... No, don't care about the escape criminals. We're gonna go and get rid of the exchange boss. It's time to bring him down. And it should be easy enough. Okay, so first we're gonna go to the entertainment module. Didn't you all do it in an open area? I guess it is an open area, but that's kind of the hallway open area, so I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to do it out in the open instead of just stealthily going to the apartment, gunning everybody that was inside, and then call it a day. I don't know, I feel like it was a waste.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Alright, Jabba the Slut. Let's do this. I'd like to meet with Lopez Slusk. I'm told you can arrange that.
Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopax Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
I need to speak with him on behalf of Jana Lorso Czerka.
Well, that's hardly reason enough. Tell you what, I heard about what you did down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test.
I don't like playing games.
No? How disappointing. But don't worry. In addition to setting up a meeting with Slusk for you, I'll also pay you for services rendered.
I take it there's no other way?
No. I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you.
Alright.
Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly.
You do raise a lot of red flags. I expect you meet with a lot of rejections. So how's this dust of yours?
I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication.
Sounds like a setup.
They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange.
Oh, I'm gonna cross you, alright. I'll be back with the credits. Actually, no. How many credits will I be receiving?
In exchange for the weapons case? 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount.
No, I don't think I can get her chest armor. And, well, usually when you say armor, in this game at least, it falls into the category of light, heavy, or just clothing. It's still armor in the end. It's a chest piece slot, so yeah. I just put it in the armor category. Hey Gregor, welcome back to the end, my dude. How are you doing? What a pity. I mean, if you like some... If you like the looks of some polygons on your screen, yeah, sure, go for it. Why not?
They'd be very...
Okay, I'll be back with the credits.
And I'll be waiting.
Oh, I'm gonna be enjoying getting her as well. Create a Bower vacuum. Very fine, thank you. What about you? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay, I'm doing fine. I'm looking to continue the Dark Side playthrough, and also judging it a little bit on how well it is doing. You know, how many viewers are dropping by when I'm playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Cause, I don't know, I think it's the weakest, you know, performing out of all of the other streams. But for now, 17's okay. You know, there's currently 17 viewers. Plus, I am still enjoying myself with the game. Hello? What the hell?
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange?
Do I think working with the most notorious criminal organization in the galaxy is a good idea?
I don't know anyone who's dealt with the exchange and had it end well.
That's a risk, but it's a risk we have to take.
You're right, of course. I just wish we could find our ship and get out of here.
The one gets in the viewers, I think, is Warhammer or Pendor. Okay, I know for Pendor that it got viewers, but where did the idea of Warhammer come from, Mr. Coxalot? Is that your own desire speaking out, or did you notice a pattern? Ah, okay, so you're not here to tell me anything, you're just there to be a random bystander. Okay, let's go get this deal dealt with. So, the medical ward, which is to the northwest. For example, this is a mission that I've never done in this game. Never seen it. You know, that's probably because it's a stream where you can request songs. Ah, I see. I see. Maybe. Map station, communication terminal, which is ringing. Accept the call. Okay, noted. B3 residential complex. We're gonna be going there. The only issue that I have with with Warhammer and songs is the fact that it costs me a lot of resources to do both. Besides that, the fact that my streams get copyright strikes because of the songs, and thus they get muted, will not allow me to put them on YouTube. You know, for a playthrough there as well. So that is what's rustling my jimmies when it comes to the Warhammer streams. It would be more suited for me to simply let the game take its course without music. This game is from 2006. B3. Closed door on the right. Quick save, and let's go in there. Oh, on 2004. My bad. I apologize. It seems I got my years mixed up, which is nothing surprising. It happens quite a lot. Okay, so I do have to remove these two and try now. Can be awkward too when there's an epic battlefield in Warhammer and someone plays Lady Gaga or something. True. Tulorax is right. In that stream, people mostly play metal songs, so that's not a worry. I've heard some weird shit in my music streams, my dude. Can I ask you one thing about Mountain Blade? Of course, Gregor, go for it. Let's go away. Right, enter and wait for instructions.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Noted. I'm ready. Ready and willing to kick some ass. As long as you don't use melee, I should be fine. Yes. Indeed. Upon transfer of credits, I was instructed to supply you with the contents of this case. I see. Let us finish our business then.
Ragici sa, donasinto norokipa shakani.
Easier. Ow. Son of a whore. No problem. Ending you fuckers. No shit, good sir. It is a setup. Alright, let's force lightning them a bit. Yeah. Feel like you boys need a little bit of help with thy abilities. You do notice that your blaster's not working, right? You're still resisting my abilities. No, don't go in melee, you dumb. Just zap his ass. Oh, there we go. Now you can kick his ass. There. Easy. Nobody died. And to be honest, the deflection really helped. Hey man, any chance you do a full realism Bannerlord playthrough again? Full realism as in full difficulty? All of my playthroughs were at max difficulty. Hello music. Why do you ask for another Bannerlord stream? You conquer everything in Call Radio with a lady. So there's 2 factions left and they're in peace with you, so you don't get the achievement on Xbox. Okay, just wait for them to declare war on you. It'll happen eventually. Oh, nice, we get a bowcaster, that's dope. Have a vassal raise a village or something to provoke a war? Yeah, that can happen. Either wait or provoke a war, which will cause you some dishonor, but, well, you're on the home stretch, so do you even care? Yes, raise, pillage. Raid. Oh, hello? The fuck? Good day, good sirs. What the fuck is going on here? Is this a bug? Really? You've emptied Darium to force them to attack it? That can work. Okay, wait. Czerka offices in residential margin A2 East have come under siege by their own mercenaries. Oh shit! Killed the bounty hunters after it was revealed that they were on Citadel Station to collect a bounty on your head. The transaction was still completed, however. Uh-oh. I think somebody has pitted the mercenaries on their employees. Okay. Forgot to bring my boys back. There. They don't have anything left. All of their villages are pillaged. Okay. Continue doing hostile things against them. Honor doesn't matter anymore if you're powerful to fight 2 wars. True. Let me grab some of these things. Actually, I could talk with this guy a bit. Chokey Mick Choke Face. There. Okay, try to go for a normal attack. There we go. I wonder if the receptionist has anything to say about this. Nice kick. You found one of the 3 vassals and he's alone with no army and he runs too fast. Happens, man.
Help! We're under attack!
Noticed. Am I playing some form of mage force build only? Yep. Playing force build, and currently my strongest attacks are my melee. I'm not really good with 2-handed weapons just yet. Still waiting on that one. Ah, there it is. So we do have an AoE attack.
Time to take you down to size.
Also, those guys really need a frag grenade. 2 of those will help. There it is. Wow. That deflection perk really is helping out. No fucks have been given. Looks more fun than melee? It's cool. It's cool. You can go for an unarmed build throughout the game, if you so desire. It works. Warbands, just drop your soldiers and chase them around. I think my pathfinding is high enough to chase them down right now. Yep, you should be able to do so. As long as you leave your soldiers in a nearby garrison. Should be okay. Okay, they're all dead. There was something... Ah, battle armor that we really don't care about. Okay, let's level up these ladies. Treat injury, stealth, awareness, and repair. Sure. Feats. Should go in your toughness, shouldn't I? Or I could give you master dueling. Yeah, let's give you master dueling since you're one-handed. Zerpax, thank you for resubscribing with Twitch Prime, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, for her, we're just gonna start upgrading her support abilities. And for you, good sir, you're gonna be getting the rest. There. Do you have... Yes, you do have your jacket. And she can't wear any of this. Okay, that's fine.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Czerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Okay, choke on a bag of dicks. That is my negotiation. Catch! And it's time to buzz ya, boys. Really? It doesn't do AoE if I get close? I was kind of expecting AoE. There we go. Last boy.
I must say, you have wonderful timing.
Yeah,
I had my
got
reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong.
Why do you need so many mercenaries anyway?
Mercenaries stay here until they are transported to the surface. The restoration zones have proven to be extremely dangerous due to the deadly creatures imported by the Ithorians.
What caused the mercenaries to attack?
As you might expect, it was credits they were after. Despite the fact Czerka has paid them more than adequately, they figured that Czerka could easily be coerced into increasing their fees. They thought wrong.
Speaking of fees, I do expect to be paid.
Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Czerka issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it.
I'm sure there's a lot of paperwork that you need to fill, that's true. Okay, that's dope. Gregor, thank you for subscribing with Tier 1, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. It's very nice and kind of you. Yeah, I guess there's nothing. There's no loot on the Big Daddy Mercenary Leader, which kind of sucks. But hey, what you gonna do? Let's go. Oh, we did get that bowcaster. Which is nice. Apartment C1, droid reference database. Oh, it's gonna do more hit chance for against droids and repair +4. This unit provides your droid with a library of schematics that it can draw upon when repairing or dismantling technology, if you know what I mean. Dismantle them all. There. Welcome. You deserve. I think your videos on YouTube are great. And talking here with you is always a pleasure. Thank you, Gregor. And thank you for sticking around, man. Always a pleasure. Okay, so we gotta go to the inn. To the inn, to the cantina. There are no inns here. Only the cantinas. Let us be on. Onwards. I wonder if this guy's gonna give me a discount for killing his brother.
Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Holy shit, he actually did. He actually did. Weapons. Clothing. Barandu Sage Armor. So, defense 2, damage immunity 20% versus dark side, 20% versus light side, plus 4 wisdom. Excuse you? Barandu Sages are the most elite of their order, able to see into the future, the past, and across the entire galaxy. The Barandu are force-sensitive members of the KOTOR race. They seek inner peace and are very patient, consulting with the Force before making decisions. That's a powerful wisdom robe. I've never seen this one in the game before. Damn. That could be very good on me. But we don't really have the money. Actually, shield, Ubes, something force mask, which gives us -4 charisma, -4 wisdom, even though it looks so goddamn cool. But nah. You could take a few knights with you only and chase them down. Yep, that could work, man. That could work indeed. Jalshay meditation gloves. Skill dexterity +2, wisdom 2. The Jalshay use these gloves during meditation. How they function is unknown, but they seem effective in increasing one's awareness in their surroundings. Again, another piece of equipment that is upgrading our wisdom. If I have both of those, I could increase my wisdom by 6. That's amazing. I'll want to find some more of those. But, well, we'll see if we can find them on the road, or we'll simply gather the money for them.
Look.
Yep. Yeah. Let's go. In the cantina. Transian, Twi'lek, Corrin. Let me see. Are there big differences between male and female playthrough, or is it just the standard side quest thing that you can flirt with the opposite gender to solve quests? Yeah, you can flirt with the opposite gender. You can romance Atten, which will be my choice, because Atten's a goddamn sweetie pie. And besides that, there's a different companion that you're getting. So instead of getting the Handmaiden, you're getting the Historian from Dantooine. That's the major difference between male and female. And of course, I guess you could romance some of the other guys too.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
Was there? Must have been something else.
Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it?
Yeah. Heard the 500 creds.
At least the deal is done and paid for. Here, your share. I wouldn't expect you to work for free. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
No. I want to meet with Slusk now.
And you will. I just need you to perform this one last service for me.
Alright, give me the deeds. Pay me by polygons, lady. No. No, I'm okay. I don't want to be paid in polygons.
Getting right to the point. I like that. Oppo Chano, one of Czerka's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits.
What if he doesn't have them?
Then rough him up, put some fear into him. Make sure he understands the situation.
How do I know you're not sending me to get shot at again?
Look, if I wanted you dead, I think I'd send some armed killers. And Chano's harmless. He's just a technician. I wouldn't worry yourself.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. I knew I could count on you.
Ah, this lady's gonna be dead. Lady's gonna be dead soon. Yes. By whose hands, you might ask? Why? There you got an addiction problem? Addiction problem? No, I don't have an addiction. Nor an adduction. No, I don't have an addiction. The person we're going to grab the credits from has an addiction. So where was it? B2? Apartment B2, yeah. Other way around. So the B1 is to the east, yeah. Gonna go grab some credits from this dude. There he is. Hey, OP.
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Luxa sent me to collect your debt at the exchange.
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
That is not my concern. You had more than enough time to get them.
Donos imaragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Then I'll just have to kill you.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Well, you are a small thing to me, so... Should have known better than to get entangled with the exchange.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Well, goodbye.
Time to take you down to size.
Now, let's
Our
see.
psychotic urge is all that drives you.
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
And I see you holding back.
When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. We must stand together.
What would you have done?
I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you nothing.
Perhaps you're right.
Perhaps. And perhaps in the future you will remember such a lesson. There are many paths in life, and some are short and empty. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
You too, Gregor. Have a good one, man. Wow, influence gained with Adden and Kreia, influence lost with Kreia. Okay, so it's a net gain by the end. That's still dope. That's still dope. And yeah, I do agree. I do agree with what Kreia stated. Also, interestingly enough, it's cool that Kreia will chew out a dark side Jedi and a light side Jedi. She's gonna chew you out. Doesn't matter what decisions you're gonna make. And that's dope. I like that. Also, the fact that Atten gained influence from that is kind of fucked up, and I want to further further go down that line and see what the hell is going on up in that fruitcase's head a little bit. Not necessarily a fruitcase, but still, it's kind of dope. Entertainment module. Oh, and I assume the mercenaries that attacked Czerka will explain why the mercenaries on the surface of the restoration zone will be hostile. Because I was thinking, in the good side playthrough, okay, yeah, we fight the mercenaries in the restoration zone because we didn't side with Czerka and Czerka wants us dead. That does make sense. We cost them a lot of money. But now in this one, it's simply because of the mercenaries rebelled, which is a little bit lazy. I don't know, I would have made it something like, hey, fuck, the Ithorians actually grew a spine. They hired mercenaries. They're not as good as people think they are. Would have been interesting, but, well, I guess we're just gonna go with a boring option.
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits?
He refused to pay, so I killed him.
You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse?
I figured you could just clear out any of his remaining assets.
True, he likely had a good supply of equipment and droid parts that he was to repair or use for repairs. We could sell them off and possibly recoup more than the 2,500 credits owed to us. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition, given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk, and I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction.
So that would never happen, Ithorian lore wouldn't allow it. The most they've ever had is 2 silly bounty hunters who were kicked out of their clan. In the KOTOR comic, actually. Quite good. I guess, but that makes the Ithorians incredibly boring. I'm sure that some of the Ithorians are capable of doing malicious things. You know, maybe it wasn't Chodo Habat or whatever the leader's name is. Maybe it was Mozo or his assistant who hired the goons, who hired the mercenaries behind Chodo's back. You know, it would be interesting. It would add a little bit of nuance to a race that definitely needs it. What's your problem with Husk? With Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help.
How would this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
I'll think about it.
You do that. Come back when you've made up your mind. So long, beautiful.
Oh no, I actually have to accept the deal, don't I? Has agreed to arrange... Wait. Lux has agreed to arrange a meeting. You'll be able to meet with him. Part of the okay.
Oh, you're back.
Alright, I'll do it.
We'll speak again then.
I see. Good. I'm actually gonna kill both of them, but still, I'll do it. Fair enough. I don't see it myself. I like them as peaceful, though, so I guess I'm a little bit biased. It's perfectly fine, my man. It's okay to disagree on this. I just find them... You know, they're too good to be true. They're too much of a goody two-shoes. I'd like to see a little bit of a variance in their behavior and their personality. Who knows? Maybe one of them is a little bit chaotic good. You know? Chaotic good. They'll hire mercenaries to do the right thing. They're not beyond that. You know, don't take them off of the good alignment. Don't take them towards neutral or evil. Just take them off the lawful alignment. Have a few of their species actually be a little bit sick in the head and go with some chaos in their lives. I still want to do good, but by any means necessary. Did I play a good guy male before and now bad female? Correct, Total Rex. I did play a good guy male in a few personal playthroughs. I've never done a evil playthrough, so I'd like to see that. Okay, time to exchange the exchange boss's head.
Chinji boa, banak luci untamisa krawino rotu.
Luxa sent me.
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso luchraka, dakosha ni chotolo. Punta chakorso waman, gotash juna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholot.
I'm actually kind of glad that they just ran off.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Of course. There's no mistake. You'll open the door.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name?
Bruin Vale.
Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Also...
Lopak Slusk.
Oh, really? Okay. Gamorrean shitheads. Okay. You remember that could influence your companions into getting evil good too, right? So they have no static morale? Yep, indeed, that is correct. Oh, it's this guy that's being held captive by the exchange. I don't really care about him, so it's fine. Ignore the big brutes. I just want my ship back. That's damn cool. Never saw that feature in another RPG. That's true. That's true. It's kinda... It's interesting to see that you have such a influence over others that it forces their alignment towards... Well, forces their alignment to align with yours. You have an hawk? Luxa said you stole it?
With pleasure.
Hey, it's that idiot. Oh, really? No, quirky remark? That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, mind trick the stupid one from the right. Good. Choke this guy. And electrocute that guy.
Everyone down!
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, choke you with a little bit of extra choke. Hell yeah. Goodbye. And... Wabaza!
More where that came from.
Cool, cool. Anything interesting on these guys? Bennox Blaster. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. So, Blaster Pistol 1 to 8, Bennox Blaster 1 to 8, plus 1 to 4 ion damage. Cool, cool. Have at thee. There. And for me, just a simple level up. Unarmed Specialist, nice. Can I specialize companions into something like Tank Healer? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. For example, my Lady Kreia is a support / healer with a little bit of AoE damage mixed in. There. When it comes to power, let's see what do we get now. I'm gonna be getting Force. Wait, I have only one available. I'm not dealing with Force users. Yes, I'm gonna go with Drain Life. There. Pardon. Lamp station. Dope, dope. Don't need it right now. We don't really have the companions necessary for that. Alright, so security. Ha! Hello! I see, so the Gomorians are on Luxa's side. No worries. Mate? Seriously? Ah, that's lame. Okay, break 'em, boys. You dead.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Yeah, I don't think so. Don't worry about Luxa. I'll be taking care of her soon enough.
Not as soon as you might think.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine, girl.
More where that came from.
I finally figured out how to use the AoE effect of the Force Lightning. You simply aim towards the furthest target and try to put as many targets between you and the furthest target, and everybody's getting zapped. When I say everybody, I say everybody. Okay, well, that sounds dead. Now I just position myself over here, aim towards that, and buzz buzz. Cancel that attack, buzz buzz. Yeah, it's working.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all.
Change your mind, Adam?
Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
I can't worry about that now. Need to get out the station first.
Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yep. I'll remember to loot her chest? Sure. Well, it's been fun. You're off to get outside and enjoy the sun for a bit. Have a good day, dude, and everyone else. Thank you, Thor. Thank you for letting us know of your ambitious mod, and I wish you good luck in your endeavors, good sir. Have a good one. Alright, Let's loot all of the bodies. Cystec Oral Blaster. You too, man, you too. Security Terminal. Exchange Negotiator, Power Implant, Luxus Disruptor. She didn't do very well now, did she? Grey Jedi Robe, Advanced Medpack, Mandalorian Melee Shield. Okay. Exchange Utility Belt, Jalshay Advisor Armor. Ooh! Got some good shit in here, huh? There's a footlocker here, too. Frag grenade. Random frag grenade. Okay. Security terminal. Welcome to the Bumani Exchange Corp Central Computer System. Please enter security code. Bypass the security code. Oh, shit. Okay. Failure. Who's good with computers? You good with computers, man? You got this? Do you have what it takes? Yeah, your total rank is 4. Let's see if that works. No.
I hear you.
And do you obey? Right, so, let's see what we got. Power Implant Strength +2. So we are already using that. Good. On the head. Nah, that's fine. Czerka Defensive Gauntlets or Gamorrean Gauntlets. Gamorrean Gauntlets. Alright. Jalshay Advisor Armor. Max Dexterity bonus +4. Persuade +1. Charisma +2. Wisdom +1. Does not restrict use of force power. Jalshay Advisors possess a strong understanding of the Force and are widely respected for their wisdom. The Jalshay concentrate on intellectual study of the Force, seeking to understand it at a mental level rather than a spiritual one. Jalshay are typically exceptional diplomats, but are less successful in physical pursuits. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that a lot. Currently, with the Dark Jedi robes, how much of a bonus do I have for Dexterity +2? Okay, yeah, we can afford utilizing the Jalshay Advisor armor for now. No, no, and Exchange Negotiator. Useful tool for espionage. This weapon is more effective than the standard stun baton, but it's still available on most worlds. Modified holdout blaster. Has a chance of stunning. Interesting. Luxus Disruptor, unstoppable damage. Cystec Oral Blaster. Okay. Nothing really jumping at me right now. For you, dark, gray or dark? Oh, great! Jedi Robe gives Charisma +2. I'm okay with it. I'll give it to her. Bio Antidote. Probably gonna give you the Power Implant. For a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. For you, I think you're... I guess I could give you something better on the offhand. Blaster Pistol, modified 4-7, or Luxus Shindig. Is Charisma on Companions wasted? Yes, only your main character can apply the persuasion checks. So it's usually a good idea to focus on persuasion on your main character. But we're not going to invest any points into Charisma. We're going all the way into Wisdom. What we currently have is more than enough. Okay, so... Can the mod stack leadership? No. It cannot. Nice warband joke. Hello, Jar Bar Drinks. Beautiful username. Welcome to the inn. Always good to see someone smashing some Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm glad to see that there are still people willing to watch. We are not Chilling Samurai. Hey, Turandel. Life's going good. Life's going nicely. Oh, in other news, I did program myself for, well, sorry, not program, that's usually a word that we use in Romanian. We scheduled ourselves for the Corona vaccine. We're going to be getting the Pfizer variant on Monday. On next Monday. So, in 1 week from now. I also visited my parents and got to eat my mother's delicious food. Oh my good God, I missed it so much. And besides that, that's it. Favorite KOTOR 1 and 2 character? Revan. Definitely my favorite. I really like Atten. Really like Cart, Onasi from the first one. I enjoy HK-47 as well. Even though I definitely enjoyed him more when I was younger. And that's... I also like Basila's bashfulness. Yeah, Basila is cool too. But there are a lot of good characters. Oh, of course, Kreia with anything that involves her is just amazing too. Yeah, there's just too much to talk about Jarbar. Thanks, TSLRCM. Mama's cooking's best. All your cousins agree. Oh, okay. Indeed. Mama's cookings are best. Why do I feel something towards that statement? I'm not gonna say it in case that's fine. Modified hold down blaster, 25% chance for a stun. I guess that could be good. Okay, give him the stun on the offhand for a little bit. Let's see how well he works with it. Yeah, what's up? My wife says hi. Bye. Okay. So, my wife just came in and said hello to the stream. Yeah, the Pfizer one is the one you got? We actually have access to both Pfizer and AstraZeneca, but we're going to go with the Pfizer. Atten's your favorite. His past is so messy, but in the best kind of way. You just love his entire arc and how so many people never even figure it out. Oh, yeah, his arc's cool. His story is definitely awesome. I did play the game several times, so yeah. Mrs. Archpappy. This is Rev. Okay. Rev Archpappy. Such a dumb name. Edgy name as fuck. Did you miss Mrs. Rev? No, she came in, said hi, and then walked away. She didn't drop by in front of the webcam. You know she doesn't like that, so nah. Okay.
I hear you.
Ah, man, that armor looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, but not the coolest. Right. Let's go talk with the Czerka administrator. Jarbar Drinks, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint Inn. I was kind of expecting another big band of Gamorreans in here. But okay. Okay. To Czerka we go. You're 26 and a student, so you're on the quiet end of the you're on the low end of the vaccination priority list in Germany. You're now volunteering as an election assistant for federal election to jump 2 groups up in priority list. Okay, TSLRCM, if you feel like you need to rush for it, go for it, my man. We're not rushing. The reason why we are not rushing for the vaccine is because, well, we don't really interact with a lot of people. We're just letting it so that the older generation and people with chronic diseases get the vaccine first. That's why there was no rush on our side. You had to get it to your son. Super high risk. Okay, yeah. Go for it. Good for it. You all have your lives. You all know your priorities, good sirs. I am in no way, shape, or position to judge. Basically needs a new heart. Holy fuck, Turandel. I'm so sorry to hear that. As he is on a is on a waiting list for a donor. Around where you are, the COVID cases are like 3 per day, so vaccinations aren't rushed. They should be. I feel like the entire population should get immunized? Is that a word? Immunized? The entire population should get inoculated as soon as possible. Yeah, that's a better word, I guess. He's like 4 surgeries to rebuild what's there. Oh man, I'm so sorry you have to go through that. Immunize is a word. I prefer inoculated. It sounds sexier.
Welcome back.
They're taking care of the exchange.
Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well.
I fulfill my end of the bargain. It's time for you to uphold yours.
Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Czerka thanks you for your help, and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
It's just that your old grandparents are panicking since the breakout and you want to visit them again? Okay, so, did your grandparents get vaccinated? And as long as you know that you're not sick, you should be able to visit them again. You could also just visit them without having any physical contact and having a mask on at all times, TSLRCM. He had his first at 6 weeks, second at 8 years, and the next one at 15, and the last one at 21. So there's this entire process. Jesus. Again, I'm sorry that you have to go through that, Tyrandel. And I'm sorry for your son. I really hope that he's gonna come out successful through the surgeries, and he is gonna be just fine. When you say 6 weeks, 8 years, 15, and 21, that kind of tells me that it's a problem where his heart cannot keep up with his growth development, and thus a certain part of the heart needs to be replaced at these intervals where his body simply grows or outgrows the surgery. Is that the situation? Am I understanding that correctly? His sac around the heart has to be enlarged manually. Yep, I think I figured that one out. Interestingly enough.
Welcome back.
Okay, so we got our ship off the station. Got the escaped criminals. High stakes. Stolen. Arrested. And a bonus. And at 21 they replace all the heart valves. Okay, will he need to undergo any further surgery afterwards? Well, I guess never mind, just only time will tell in his recovery and development. Okay, so guess we're just gonna go to the docking station. Hopefully nobody's gonna try to attack me on said docking station. Well, if they do, it's their funeral. And we'll keep going. Do we see flying ships around? Oh my god, we actually do. That's so cool. Saw a little bus there, that was nice. Alright, let's go. To the shuttle door. He has been reshaping correctly according to cardiologists, so I think he'll be fine at 21. My hearts and prayers are with you, man. If that, that doesn't help with anything, but I really hope that he's gonna be just fine. My dude. Hearts and prayers, man. Hearts and prayers. Hello, good sir. I kinda need to get on your ship. John Alorsa told me that there would be a shuttle waiting for me here.
Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
What did I get? Lightsaber energy salt fixture. Oh, nice! Yes, I will make use of that, thank you very much. I'm gonna be able to make myself a goddamn lightsaber. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Crafting a lightsaber. You found a lightsaber energy salt fixture. Perhaps with some additional parts, you'll be able to construct a new lightsaber. Are employers engaged to vaccinate their staff in Romania now, or are you lucky? Only employers that have direct contact with the public, told Arax. Since I don't have direct contact with our clients, there's no need. So there is no rush in doing it. So practically mall staff, restaurant staff, bars, of course all of the public institutions, schools, hospitals, police force, all of them are in a priority of getting the vaccine, which does make sense. Anybody who, of course, again, the elderly need to be prioritized. Since I'm in a situation where I'm healthy, I'm a healthy 30-year-old with no problems whatsoever, and that doesn't have a job that involves working with clients directly, with people face to face, I'm okay of postponing the vaccine, as long as I just keep on staying safe and just try to have as little physical contact with people as possible, which we will still be doing even after we receive the vaccine, until the numbers of the disease just go to zero. It's simply the, I guess, responsible way to go. We simply added ourselves to a waiting list, and we are now waiting patiently for our turn to come. And our turn is up, and we've scheduled ourselves for Monday to go and get the first batch. Welcome bay. And there's the ship. Let's go. The orbital shuttle is used to transport cargo and passengers between Citadel Station and Telos' surface. We will take it. Pfizer does have a heck of a side effects for some. Yes, but all of them have heck of a side effects for them. Still pretty fast for my age. Well, the vaccines have been progressing nicely, and the vaccine is still optional for the population. So I guess that kind of explains how many people are willing to go for it. And gave you a mild fever and a stomach issue? Okay. Hopefully that's going to be the worst of what we're going to be getting to. But we still got to do it. Alright, let's take the freighters out of Restoration Zone 00131.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
A witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how she managed it, but we're currently trying to recover her.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
I have to admit that anti-air cannon looks like the turrets from Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge. Man, those things look dope.
Good to have you back, General.
My head feels like I've been ripped in half.
Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I may recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
I was told I might be able to find my ship here.
Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
What shot us down?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Czerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Czerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go. Need to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Why not?
First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Czerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks.
What's the Canuck?
The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check.
I don't see any herbivores around.
Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Czerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal.
Let's get going.
That's the plan.
We're being watched. Bowder has joined the party. He possesses the special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Use his shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy shields. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be adding Kreia a little bit. And not Atten this time around. Yep. Which is fine. Also, we're going to be transforming our little boy Beodor into a skill mule and a melee fighter because of his shield disrupting ability. Unarmed melee fighter, by the way. So, let's see. Computer use, security, repair, demolition. He has everything. That's amazing. There, except level up, attribute, strength. Yeah, he already has quite a little bit of strength. But first, I think I'm going to go with Constitution 18, so he can equip any implant. And afterwards, once we have Constitution 18, we're going to go all into strength. So, he's going to be kind of a little tank. Yep. Oh shit, I have an extra point. Damn, dude. The rest of the points will probably go into treat injury. Yeah, I know. Feats. I wonder if this also affects unarmed combat. Let's see. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character holding a double-bladed weapon or two weapons, one in each hand. Good. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty. Okay. And what about dueling? Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form of combat. This applies to both ranged and melee, and this feat also applies when using unarmed combat. So yeah, I think I am going to be going into Mr. Dueling, especially since he's going to be getting a lot of this. Beodor can release energy stored in the capacitors in his arm during combat, causing an extra 1 to 6 electric damage, with a 10% chance of causing slow for 2 rounds if they fail a fortitude save. When using an unarmed attack, so this is only when using an unarmed attack, this damage stacks when unarmed attacks. So yeah, he needs all of the unarmed love we can give him. Also Gearhead, which is pretty dope. But for now, I think I'm gonna be increasing his. No. Let's go dueling and then toughness. But you'll usually want toughness on everyone. Good. More of this, and with the extra point of the treat injury. Awesome. Now for you, I'm gonna be getting the Czerka defensive gauntlets for now, because currently I'm using the unarmed gauntlets. Survey gear, neural band, breath mask. I'll go for the breath mask for now. Get the biotech implant. I guess just give him clothing for now. We don't really have anything for him to give. Computer use demolition, repair, security, +1 dexterity, +1 strength. Yeah, given that. Arcadian energy shield and a Mandalorian melee shield. And then for weapons, hell nah, son. But I might give him the bowcaster. Or just Lux's Disruptor, something to have in hand in case he needs it, in case he can't really reach the enemy and is forced to go into a ranged stance. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Let's start exploring and killing the wildlife. You know what we do best. Good. Middle shock. Okay, right side shock. Spread that love. Okay, now we can go for some more attacks. There. They do have some remains, so that's a good thing. Probably gonna. Oh, infiltrator gloves. Alright, let's see what's that. And light battle armor. So infiltrator gloves gives us computer use +4, security +4. Not bad, that could be used by Atten. Or you just give it to him. Increase his stats even further. Yeah, that's fine. Also light battle armor goes for him as well. What's his... Let me check. His dexterity bonus is +2. Okay, so we can actually give... Wait. Clothing. There. There. Yeah, his dexterity is +3, actually. What does he get for that? Defense bonus 7. Providing solid protection for a minimal cost, this armor is excellent for entrenched troops or guards. A force on the move, however, may find it somewhat constricting. That's fine. Let him have the armor. Also, that looks goddamn cool. I assume he lost the arm in the war. Okay, let's check the area a bit. Shield Jenny. Anything over here that we could use? Oh shit, mines. Hello. Okay, anybody good with demolition in the squad? Oh, hell yeah.
What's going on?
Just want you to recover those mines, good sir.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's dope. But yeah, I'm glad that we got rid of that. We're off Telos Station as well. Just Paragus and Telos, and that's where, once we go through this jungle, we'll finally get to the free section of the game where we can just fly wherever we want. There. I will touch the cache. Bronzium light battle armor. Credits and exchange Shadowcaster. The fuck is that? Awareness 2, stealth +4, and dexterity +1. That'll work. This unit was developed by the Exchange and is an escape tool for their members on worlds where the authorities outnumber the Exchange population. It refines the stealth mode field to better camouflage the user. Opponents must make an awareness check versus user's stealth skill +4 or remain unaware of them. The user must have paid points to the stealth skill to use stealth mode. Combat disrupts the field, but mundane tasks do not. I see, so this is just an upgraded version of the stealth field generator. Indeed it is! So that's gonna go on Atten. I don't really need it. And I think I don't... What's my current strength rating? Yeah, that extra dexterity is not gonna help me out that much. So let's go get my reflexes back for now.
What's going on?
Also, the other one was a piece of bronzium, which is an upgrade to the light battle armor. This molded armor is made of better materials than standard military issue, but is still relatively cheap and easy to mass produce, making it ideal for light militias and the like. Dope. Let's keep going. These little caches have intrigued.
Mercenaries,
Are intriguing.
right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
You know what, I didn't really ask you why they're looking for you. Can I talk with you?
General, need something?
Merla, you don't have to call me General.
Sorry, guess I can't get my head out of the past.
Just wondering what you've been doing since the war ended.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Czerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Czerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
I think taking on Czerka single-handedly might be a little out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
How'd you lose your arm, anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
I was being serious. But he is sarcastic.
If you were me, you'd probably want to joke about it too. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky I didn't lose more. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Yeah, there's this guy that just appeared. He was wearing all black, and he told me he was my father, and then he cut off my arm. I don't know what was up with that, but I replaced it with the mechanical one, so the technological one. So that's good. That's cool. That's cool. It would have been hilarious if he said that. What's your opinion about the Tilo situation?
If the Republic would just rein Czerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Czerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with?
Nah, let's go. Onwards and upwards. Catch! Okay, that was not the target I was looking to hit, but okay. I need to go on this side. And now. Why are you attacking the droid? Why are you not zapping that guy? There it is. Okay, can you break his shield, please? Oh, he's healing. Smart man. There. I feel like I should give him the... Okay, Force Spike. That's dope. Droid modular plating. This vehicle control appears to be code locked. He can't use it. Ah, tricky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Baudor the gloves. The melee gloves. I'm gonna grab something else. Because I think he's gonna make better use of it. So the Gamorrean gauntlets will go to him. 9 to 18 plus 11 to hit. Yeah, he's fine. He is just fine with that. And for me, I guess I'm going to be taking the Infiltrator gloves for now. It is going to give me 2 extra dexterity, which will be helpful. Speaking of dexterity, now we have 16, and this allows me for a maximum bonus of +4. So yeah, we're still good. We're still A-okay with that. And let's keep going. Oh, also, since we have that going for us, let's try to acquire some different weapons. Go for the Force Spike. It's going to give us a stun chance. This weapon effectively functions as a long staff topped with a vibroblade. Despite its name, it's not related to the Force mastered by Jedi, though it is a powerful weapon in its own right. Yeah, I think I'm going to be equipping that. Okay, let's compare the bowcaster with the Force Spike. So, 212-7. Do I still do better damage unarmed? 212, 416. Yeah. And we even hit better. So, 212-7. Bowcaster, 211 plus 14. The plus 14 is the chance to hit. If I put the heavy mining laser, what happens? 216 plus 14. You know what? Let's go with the Force Spike for a little bit. It's cool. It's not the most efficient. If I were to go for the most efficient, I would put the Force Spike. Actually, to be honest, I would leave myself unarmed. I'll leave myself unarmed, plus add the heavy mining laser as a secondary weapon and use the heavy mining laser on the targets that I need. But we're also doing a lot of damage with the
Another
Force.
sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Okay, can we just destroy it? One more. There. I love the fact that Kreia keeps on buffing us up and giving us a lot of firepower. Oh shit, it's these two asshats. Stop. Stealth for you.
To the shadows I go.
To the shadows you go, but the problem is I can't move you? Okay. Deactivate shadow and now she can move. Weird. Turn off solo mode, we'll just deal with the mines. I was just thinking the same thing.
Donanochi, Kilipamurira Slemo Podwanga Kun Bisking, Dor Nerendarisa, Kunikiti, Terranasa Farfasinta, Noido Roka Motokra, Miratono Chun Raso Masakanga Toroto.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
That's a long story, Bodor.
Dakosha Nichotono, Punta Chakorso Waman, Gotashjuna Rananashani, Visitisa Cholo, Gumasone, Machido Pachawa Chanamaba.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Ragichi sa, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani.
Okay, well, it's time to play catch. There we go. He's a moron. Just walks through the mines, no fucks given. Okay, stop. Oh, wait, no. You keep smashing his face. Yeah, that's fine. Keep smashing. Oh, hello, shield breaker. So that's a separate ability. Interesting. No, don't select. There you go. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, nice. It's hitting in both of them. That's perfect.
What's going on?
What's going on? You asked that quite a lot, huh? Get that in mind. It's gonna be useful. Either as something that we're gonna use, or something that we're gonna dismantle and use the parts for it. Got our repair kit. These guys are now dead, and we're gonna be able to collect the bounty. Let's run down the beach. That is a cool looking shield wall. A bag. With credits, okay. Hello, little... What's your name? Doing quite a lot of damage with the Force Lightning now. I like it. It is zapping their hides off. It's scaling up nicely. It scales with level, so yeah. It's a little bit of a roll, but it scales with level. Another mini mine out there, or whatever it is.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the shores of Telos.
What? Can I trigger that scene again, good sir?
Yes, General?
I guess not. That's lame. Yeah, it seems a cutscene triggered while the combat was about to trigger at the same time, and they canceled each other out. Which is shitty. Okay, most likely there's gonna be another pack here somewhere. Come on, kick its ass.
This won't take long. This won't take long.
Oh my good lord. Yeah, I'm taking this off. It looks cool, but I'm taking it off. It really hurts the soul. And plus, we usually want to stun the enemy when we have Atten in the party. So just unequip it, put the heavy... Where was it? Heavy mining laser back. And that'll do. We just do more damage this way. Granted, we're not getting the stun, but we don't have that to, you know, take advantage of the stun. Either way. Double-bladed sword. Okay, will that be better? Double-bladed sword, upgradable 2 to 12. A difficult weapon to master, the double-bladed sword has a grip in the center with 2 long blades emerging from either end. The double-bladed sword is capable of inflicting more damage, but it is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. Using a two-bladed sword expertly requires skill into weapon fighting. Okay. Well, we're not really going to be using it right now. Doesn't really help us with anything, but we will be attacking those mercs soon enough. Also, I'm going to let my force points recover a little bit for that fight. That moment we just beat up a Canuck. Sure, yeah. Upgrade my ass. I don't mind. Beat it up.
Take him down.
And we got a level up from Kreia. Cool, cool.
Yes.
You be cray-cray. Unarmed specialist. Nice. Haha, unarmed specialist. It's funny because she's missing a hand. There. For powers, we will need further upgrades on... Give me energy resistance. Wait, what's that? Force resistance. That could be useful, I guess. But a little bit later. Good. Let's keep moving. And this time, I gotta aim towards... No, not that guy. That guy. The one behind. Yep. Oh, and I ran out of juice. Just gonna have to do this the hard way. What are you doing? Oh my lord. Oh, Theodore leveled up. Well, I'm doing a shit job. Let me gain some distance. Good. Now switch. Good. And now start smashing. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Could you please hit? There we go. And last one. Nice, I leveled up as well. We're gonna slowly scale up. And it's gonna be fine. Some parts in here, good. No, still can't use the land speeder. A shiny shield. And nothing else, let's level up. So for skills, repair, persuasion, those are a priority, and awareness. Crit injury, that's fine. For power, determination, Shicho lightsaber form. Oh, we're starting to learn those, huh? Okay, I'm fine with it. Give me... So we got that. We'll need force suppression. Let's keep going. And for you, good sir, unarmed specialist 3, nice. Computer use security demolition, awareness repair, good. Just so much stuff, love it. Anything else over there? I wonder. Let's go, Chuck. Oh yeah. There's another hidden cache over here on this side, with a lot of mines as well.
Yeah.
Touch it. Touch it, Beodor. What are you doing? Weird. Weird. Game is weird. But still, if you overlook these little minor things, it's a great game.
Yes.
Thank you. What do we got in here? A Nagai grip, credits, and a Lornan implant.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like...
Yes, I know. You've mentioned it. Disruptor pistol, a Chinese shield, life support, and advanced med. Cool, cool. Lornan implant. Damage immunity versus electric and energy. This implant regulates electrical current, protecting the user's brain from energy surges. Nah, I'm fine. The power implant will do me just nicely. Let's keep going, boys. We will forever go forward. Keep moving. Also, I'm not exactly sure if I'm the only one, but it just bothers me so much that there's small little pieces of unexplored territory on my map, even though that there's nothing there. Just hate it. I like to have my maps nice, clean, and explored, but I'm trying to resist that temptation so we just don't waste that much time. Can I? Oh, that looks dope, and it does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Hey Stormwind, welcome back to the end. Disruptor Pistol. Game gave you a good dice roll?
Yes.
So, when it comes to the Disruptor Pistol, let me have a look at it. Hello, Disruptor Pistol. There we go. 1 to 6 unstoppable. Does that mean that the disc damage always hits, or it simply bypasses the resists of the enemy? Because I think it just bypasses the resists of the enemy. It's not upgradable. So it doesn't really... No, I guess, yes, it does bypasses the shields of the enemy. I do understand that. But it's not a lot of damage. Even though it's guaranteed to hit. Sorry, it's a guaranteed damage. It's not that much. I could roll a 1. I could roll a 2. So, I don't know. Doesn't really feel like the best of dice rolls. Yes, I know, Stormwind. But usually I don't care about shields. Because we just smash through them with pure, raw, unadulterated damage. But what is your take on these weapons? What is your opinion on the unstoppable weapons? These pistols are illegal in many planetary systems, being regarded as too powerful a weapon to be owned by civilians. Disruptors reduce solid matter to its constituent molecules. Unlike typical blasters, disruptors ignore most types of personal energy shields. So yeah, the fact that it just bypasses stuff is not really that big of a deal. Give you a Czerka any day? I assume a Czerka is a type of disruptor pistol. If I find one, I'll check it out. But again, just giving you a Czerka doesn't really tell me anything. Give me some arguments, man. Give me some deets. Give me some information on it. Because just saying, oh, because I like them, that doesn't really help me out. Do you understand where I'm coming from with this? Also, let's quick save because we haven't saved in a while. And
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path.
You know what? I think we're gonna disarm some and clear a path. Grab yourself a stealth field. Go.
We'll be back shortly.
Nah. Ignore that one. Just disarm the entire minefield. You're fine. Czerka is a unique type of a disruptor rifle of Chismaki, but it fires energized slugs. Very much a fan. Oh, so it's just for flavor, are you saying, good sir? Ah, shit, they saw us! Run away! We ran away.
I hear you.
Whoa! Holy fuckball, stop! Switch weapon. and just shoot it from afar. Or ignore the minefield. There we go. And now shoot it from afar. Oh my god, somebody's gonna walk through that entire minefield, aren't you? Oh lord. Oh my good lord. Yep, no fucks were given. I'm fine with it. They've been known to knock lightsabers out of wielders' hands. That's dope. I have to admit, that is dope. So, Termination Initiated, it's good versus many opponents. Well, Treya, since you've done goofed, can you please heal everyone? Thank you.
Yeah?
Because you've done goofed. Exchange utility.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
No. Please disarm the rest of the mines and get yourself some experience out of it. So yeah, having a decent disruptor is how your end game looked. Oh, does it also bypasses lightsaber deflection? Is that a thing as well, Stormwind? Because if it bypasses lightsaber deflection, that would make sense why you would equip them.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the Czerka excavation site. Another sentry droid, which I prefer to take out without...
Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a tough fight if I remember correctly. Beat it. Nice. Not entirely sure if that applies to all disruptor weapons, but I noticed your Charek's fire was being deflected less. Deflected less. I see. I understand. Okay, thank you, Stormwind, for your information. Your arguments aren't really super compelling, but I'll give them a chance. I'll see how they work a little bit later in the game, okay? But first, I gotta choke a bitch. There you go. You have fun with that. Also, Force Lightning. Ah, for fuck's sake, Ballador. Force Lightning bypasses shields, too. Nope, no, you dumb ass.
This won't take long.
Good. They went boom. Rhea, stay there. Don't you dare walk inside of mine, please. But yes, you have piqued my interest, Stormwind. I will test the disruptor weapons out. I will give them a chance. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. Also, there's no loot on this lady. Also, it's kind of nice to see that they actually gave us some idea why they had so many droids and they had so many high-tech stuff around for these mercenaries. That lady was an engineer. She was kind of Bowdur's rival in the entire shindig. Also, that anti-air cannon looks so goddamn cool. I love it. As I said, gives me Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge vibes, which I like.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about.
Hey, play however you want. No idea how many times I've played through this. The restored content is just perfection. It is indeed. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. He was right.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard. But let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
Well, I fight like this. Catch. Okay, let's preserve some of the force power. Oh my god, we're fighting the entire base, aren't we? Holy shit. That dude is not shooting us. Oh, Balador, you crazy son of a bitch! Okay, he is... What are you doing? Oh my god, there's so many of them. A little bit of chain lightning. Beautiful. One more of that. Good, let's see if we can melee this guy out. We're fast and furious.
Let's get this over with.
Cray, you gotta heal us. Or not. Not yet. Not needed. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Good, this is almost dead. Let's deal with these schmucks. Nice. God damn, unarmed is powerful. Okay, we got a little bit of a 5. Yeah, we got a little bit of a 5. We can chill a little bit. Hyperdrenal stamina. There's more enemies down off the platform, but it seems we haven't engaged them in combat just yet, so just give us a little bit of time to chill, a little bit of time to recover our force powers, just in case we need it. But I think we went through the bring of it, the most of it. Also, I am surprised. In my personal playthrough, when I play this on max, not max difficulty, on light side, I had problems with this fight, but not this time. This time we just plowed through them like it was nobody's business. I picked melee finesse. I did not. I have not picked melee finesse because I don't want to waste a point in melee finesse because I know that I'm going to be getting... well, I do have this melee proficiency. Where was it? But I am going to be getting the finesse for the lightsaber, because once I got a lightsaber, I'm not going to be putting it down anymore. That would be the idea. So no, I don't have the finesse. I'm simply working off of my strength. Which is not really that high, now that I'm thinking about it. The fuck was that? Oh my god, is this a first-person view that has inverted... Yeah, it does have inverted stuff.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, let's get off the platform and kill the rest of the base. Hello, boys. There's one down. Sabers are overrated. And those staffs are something of a personal choice. Yeah, of course. Of course. As you said, my man, play however you want, each one with their own. But I am looking to min-max a little bit, so just adding the extra power and stats from 2 lightsabers is something that I like to get. So I'm going to be going for that. What's here? Poison grenades, credits, static blaster. What's a static blaster? 1 to 8 with a bonus of 1 to 6 electrical. Not bad. That's quite a lot of damage. Upgradable scope. This unusual weapon was originally developed for use against Virmok, a ferocious primate on Naboo that happens to be resistant to blaster fire. Much of the weapon's damage is electrical in nature, allowing it to bypass blaster resistance. Interesting. Any ideas for the color combo? If I'm on the dark side, I usually go with purple and red. If I'm on the light side, I usually go with either purple and green or green and blue. I know, I'm a little bit boring like that. But those are usually the ones that I go for. Right, so yeah, I thought there might be some loot here. Security tunneler. Disruptor rifle. Noise. Was there anything? Oh, not interactable door. Non-interactable door, so I guess we're just gonna go to the console on the landing platform. and see what we can get there. Can I switch parties? Yes, but I can't remove Bawador. Makes sense. Let's level my boy up. You tend to pick yellow, though orange comes in second. Never liked them. Never liked the color yellow or orange. But I do have to say that blue and green are my favorite colors. Not lightsaber colors, colors in general, but I just like the look of purple and red or purple and green. I don't know, they just give me a cool vibe. Good. And for you, you're going to be getting the Exchange Shadowcaster. Keep it the Atten shirt. Reflex package. Indeed, you're getting the response package, definitely. And that's fine. Ah, nah, that's okay too. You tend to pick. Okay, yeah, you already said that. Never mind. Do we have anything else that gives on stun chance? No. No. So then just the modified hollow pistol will be fine. Okay, back to the party screen. Remove, add Kreia again. Let's keep going. And let's touch that console. Okay, Maestro, touch it.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Purple and red tend to be your favorite. I understand where you're coming from with that one, man. The TSF said the Ebon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site. What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network.
Makes sense to me.
Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
How are we going to get there? How are we going to get to the polar region?
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So we don't know that the shuttle will still be there, or working?
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
What are we here for, then?
There's one other small problem. Recently, Czerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Fair enough. Let's go. Do 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 do. So I assume it's through here. Also, Baodor is necessary for this installation because there are force fields, and he's the only one who can bring force fields with his penis. I mean, you can bring force fields down with his fists.
I hear you.
And do you obey? Old military base. Right, so if I remember correctly, if I step on that, it's going to cause poison to appear. So we're going to be staying away from it. Of course, these little shits will most likely be touching it.
Yes?
Let's go.
Touch it, brother.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
Yes, indeed, Stormwind.
The Czerka
know the
mercenaries were
twist.
a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these, after you.
Yeah, he has the ability to break through like a badass. Oh shit. I did not manage to deflect that one, huh? Holy fuck. That destructive power. Oh shit, there's one more.
This one.
Just went through that like a knife through Swiss cheese. Swiss delicious melted cheese. There's a terminal. Okay, calm it down with that poison, brothers.
Yes.
Let's go.
Touch the console, please. Slice into the security terminal. Download the facility map. Thank you. And deactivate local turrets. Oh, shit, I see. So if I went with stealth up to the console, we could have deactivated the turrets from there. Makes sense. Also, that's fine. It's okay.
What is it?
What's going on?
Touch it, Bayo, my boy. So you just deactivated that force field with your leg. That's amazing, dude. I'm not even mad. Yeah, I should keep on using my force powers. Definitely. They just give me a better edge. Right? Oh, crap. Hello. More friends, brothers. Give them a welcome hug. There. Also, I've decided to stop being a dick with my companions and try to be as, well, friendly as I can, but we will still maintain the need for power. Administrative ID card, cool, cool. Shiny shield, cool, cool. Another dead boyo. Don't go through the central platform, thank you. Can't select the dead boyo. Nice. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to further upgrade the force power. Hyperdrenal alacrity. And let's check the dead ends first. Droid flamethrower. Getting a lot of droid equipment, even though I don't have my droid with me. I miss my droid. But usually you'll not want both the droid and Bao-Dur in the same party because their skills overlap too much over each other. Okay. Let me check. What do we got? Combat sensor. Dexterity +2. Bonus feature, blaster pistol and blaster rifle. This improved version of the spacer sensor is for wealthier travelers who are expecting combat. I'll bite. I'll grab it. It's gonna give us some extra dexterity, so why not? Well, yeah, we gotta go through there.
Yes.
What's going on?
Caress it, Bao-Dur. With your feet. I still find it hilarious that just kicking the door open is the way it works. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord, that's a lot of them. Okay, backing up. Backing up. Oh my god, no, Bao-Dur's going for it. Can I wake up, please? There. Not really in a situation where I can... Oh, okay, you're gonna decide to just go and attack in melee? Yep, these are ranged shields. Also, it seems the force speed is applying a second attack as well. That is amazing. Get the remains. And we're in a situation where we can start upgrading a lot of stuff. Let's go for it. And also breaking down a lot of stuff. So breaking down, let's see. Plasma torch can stay for a little bit. Exchange negotiator can go. Double bladed sword can go. Force spike can go. Repeating blaster rifle can go. Disruptor rifle can stay. Bowcaster can go. Stack can go. Yeah. Disruptor pistol can stay. Static blaster can go. Blaster pistol can go. Both of them. That's fine. Good. Fur armor. Light battle suit can go. Battle armor can go. Flex heavy armor. I'll keep that one because it does gives us the defense bonus of 10 with a max dexterity bonus of 3, which is not bad. Survey gear can go for now. Neural band can go. I'll keep the targeting visor. Might be needed on somebody. I think I'm going to give it to Bellador, actually. That's going to increase his chance to hit with his unarmed as well. Czerka defensive can go. Arcanian shield. Those can stay for now. And I'll be looking through these next time. That's going to be it for today, guys. If you like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and makes my videos more visible. That's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.